nobody.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Dominique, and yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. I haven't been on my channel in almost close to a year, y'all. So for those of you who are if you are a subscriber who, you know, tunes into my channel and stuff like that, I appreciate you. Really just wanted to come on here, and I just got my mind just got to churn, like really just turning wheels, and I just got to doing some work on my computer, and I just got to talking out loud to God, and I'm just like, I want to pick up my camera, and I'm about to really just those same feelings that I was just saying. I just want to come on here and chit chat and really, you know, let people, you know, in my world, and really just I want to share like where I'm at in the now, because it's totally different than a year back, even further back. So yeah, I'm just in a different space, and I really just want to get in and tap into, you know, reason for me kind of like low-key abandoning something that I just enjoy doing, which is, you know, making videos and creating, well, everybody say is creating content, but, you know, just making videos and stuff like that, and, you know, just the headspace that I've been in. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna talk about all that, y'all, and we're gonna really just get into it. I really want to be just more open and more vulnerable on my channel, and yeah, so if you would like to continue watching this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Show your girl some love and some support, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and move on into this video. So if y'all hear some noises, that's because it is midday, and yeah, so excuse any outdoor noise that you may hear, but we're gonna go ahead and move on with this video. So yeah, like I said, in almost close to a year, a lot has changed since then. And that's okay. We are accepting the new. So yeah, right now I'm just about to get my eyebrows together. They really don't need to be too done, as y'all can see. Do I need to scoot up some? Are we here? Are we personal? Okay, like I kind of like, I don't know, I can say disappear, but I kind of abandoned, yeah, I kind of just like abandoned like my whole little spiel that I had going on. I was doing, at one point in time, I was filming YouTube videos. I was actively making content for my business. What else I was doing? I was managing running my business, managing, shipping products, getting products, and I was running I was running my business Instagram, having this separate content. I was also putting in more energy into my Instagram, my personal Instagram, to feed more to YouTube. Like I was doing it, you know. And then it was just like, I don't know, I started to experience burnout. Like I was experiencing, I'm not saying I didn't. I did. I was burnt out. And I really truly feel like now, looking back on this like past year, and even going into like late, like, you know, the beginning of 2024 and stuff, I feel like, and the reason why that had happened is because I was just pouring from a cup. I was pouring from a cup that was damn near half empty. Like, if we really want to be honest, like, you know, focusing so much on, you know, being, and I'm not saying that I should have been just, I ain't gonna say more selfish, but I feel like I was just so more putting my energy in so much into everything plus what I had going on, that I just became so burnt out and so tired so fast. And when I realized that a lot of times, like, I wasn't receiving that reciprocation back, it bothered me, you know. It bothered me, and it drained me. It really did. I started to just feel so drained. I almost felt like I just stopped. Like, I can't even tell y'all, like, oh, you know what, I just stopped. Like, I truly, that was the reason behind it. I felt drained. I felt drained. Like, I just, and things were like, even with my business, like, things were, of course it had its moments, but for somebody who had a, you know, a small business, and I'm creating this, I'm having product, I was doing well. Like, I was somebody who was managing and doing a business all on the strength of by herself, no help, no none of that, by myself. And you know, it's just like I said, I just became where I feel like I was pouring into so many different people's cups, so many energies of other people. I feel like I was just, my feet was on the ground running, and I wasn't never stopping, if that makes sense. And it just came to a point where I just became burnt out. And because of that, my business, you know, had suffered. My channel had suffered because I was not mentally able to do it no more. Like, I don't know, it's like I wasn't mentally there. Like, I'm like, I'm not feeling this right now. You know, I'm going through stuff. Like, I was just going through a lot of like mental changes, like within myself, like, and I was like, you know, I'm not feeling it, so I didn't do it. So, you know, I think that's where that has stemmed from. It came to a point where then I started to beat myself up because then it's like, now I feel like I done lost myself, because I identified myself with so much of these different things that I had myself involved in. I felt like I was losing myself because I no longer doing those things, if that makes sense. I was so much focused in on so many other things. And hold on, y'all. I was saying, y'all, I done left, came back, but we gonna finish this conversation because the enemy not just finna stop me from doing what I want to do, okay? But anyway, and not just trying to get me distracted. But anywho, so like I was saying, I just started to just get burnt out, and I stopped being able to identify with myself. Like, it's like I was losing myself. And you know, with that, I started just really get down. I started kind of doing a lot of I started doing a lot of self-reflection. Yeah, I started doing a lot of self-reflection on myself and what truly made me happy, because I started to really feel unhappy. Like, I really was. I wasn't feeling like myself. I don't know, y'all, it's like hard to really really go into depth about it, but yeah, I was really just not myself. Like, I wasn't happy. And like, I just started, a lot of stuff just really started, I feel like a lot of stuff at the time last year really started crumbling after that. Like, after I had kind of removed myself from my work and what I was, you know, working towards, like I said, and I had begun to lose myself, and then that started making me self-reflect on what really made me happy and what didn't. And I truly believe that everything happens for a reason, because I know now that I know that I was meant to go through that. I was meant to have the burnout. I was meant for all that happened. It was meant to happen, because what happened is God, I truly believe that God revealed a lot of things to me. It's just my eyes. I went through this I did go through a spiritual awakening last year. God was just really in the forefront of my life, and he still is, but I'm just saying more so, like, it was, like I said, it was like a spiritual awakening for me, where you know, it was one of those things where, like, it wasn't no running no more. There was no running from anything. You know, I had started praying a lot, because I just didn't know who I was anymore. Like, secretly, people, you know, a lot of people, even people who may know me personally and watching this video, like, it was a time where, you know, yeah, I was smiling, but I was crying inside, literally. Yeah, I was smiling, I was showing up, but I was crying inside, feeling like I was drowning. And you know, I just really, that's when my faith had really just came into, like, I really believe that it's where my faith had really came as strong as it is now. It's because of that. You know, I started going through, to me, just this hard time. I was trying to figure myself out. I was trying to figure out, you know, what made Dominique happy, what gave me joy internally. And love you. So yeah, you know, and you know, I was in a space of wanting just wanting new. And around the time I had started a new business endeavor, which was real estate, I had started doing that as well. And I was really just trying to lock in. God had really put me in a season of isolation last year. And Lord, well, when I tell you that, you know, I just started just to see stuff for what it was, you know. Where's my phone? Is my phone up here? Yes, I don't want to get off track, y'all. I want to stay on track. Yeah. Started losing people who meant the world to me, and who I thought highly of. And you know, and with that, you know, that's a lot in it's all. Like, I was, people that I thought that would be in my life for a lifetime, they were no longer here no more. And it's almost like experiencing like death. You know, it's like experiencing death almost. It's like especially when you are genuine, when you've been genuine to those people. And you know, so with that, God just put me in a season of isolation for me to just solely focus on who I was becoming, and the new, not the old Dominique, but the reborn Dominique, the new Dominique, the awakened Dominique. And you know, it was so hard. I cried so much around this time, because I was like, God, I'm losing people who I don't want to lose, but I know that it's the right thing, and all this other stuff. And you know, I don't know, I feel like I'm failing at my endeavors, and it's like I can't get my spark back of the things that I enjoy. Like, it was almost hard for me. This is shade is way. This is my summer shade, y'all, but we gonna ride with it. So I'm like, you know, it was almost like it was hard for me to even get my spark back to even do the things that I once enjoyed. Like, I had no will to do the things that I enjoyed. So I just really soul searched myself and was trying to just figure stuff out, you know. Some stuff I'm still trying to figure out, y'all, and that's okay. But yeah, so like I said, I lost a lot of people, and that had kind of took a toll on me. On top of that, you know, and not only that, it was just a lot at that time. You know, as of more so recently, I did experience a very hard death that was very near and dear to me, and I haven't experienced a hard death in a very long time. I am still grieving that, because that was somebody who was, what I'm saying is, I haven't felt those type of pains. This past year, it was a painful year for me, emotionally and mentally. like I said, I'm back to even losing some of like the most cherishable friendships. Was very painful for me. And then you know, towards the end of this past year, you know, losing my grandmother was very even more painful. Something that I'm still learning to cope with daily. Something that you know, that has really shifted me and changed me for, and not has shifted and changed my life forever. But you know, within all that, that has just made me of who I am now. So yeah, so we're gonna switch gears because I don't want to dwell on that topic too long. But yeah, so that was something. What else that's new with me? Like I told you, I am 29. Lord's will, I will be turning I will be turning 30 in August of this year. And I will say that I'm excited. Like at first, like I had like these blues. I had these blues about the fear of turning 30. I was having a discussion with my mom, and I just was telling her I felt like a lot of stuff was like, oh, I felt like I was running out of time. And you know, and it had made me sad because there's so much stuff that's going on to this world. But my mom had to remind me that ultimately our creator is the one who has the last word of anything, and that I should keep living and keep striving towards my goals. And just 30 is not old. 30 is the new 20, okay? No, but seriously, so it was, you know, it's a journey, and I'm excited to be turning 30. I'm very much so, like, I'm in a stage where I'm so much more comfortable with myself and who I am. You know, I'm in a place where, you know, if it doesn't fulfill me, if it doesn't bring me peace, if I can't learn from it, then I don't want it around me. You know, I put myself first, and you know, I'm a little bit more selfish this year with my time and with my energy with people, and I'm a little bit more selfish with myself, with making sure I focus on myself before I'm able to give myself to others. So turning 30, I'm excited to be turned 30. I'm excited to see what 30s bring. I know that it's just gonna bring more everything that I'm wanting, that I have not obtained yet. I know that it is to come in the 30s. So we just got to stay tuned, okay? What else? I talked about losing people. I talked about turning 30, burnout, and where I'm at now, because I'm almost done with my makeup, y'all. I'm rebranding, y'all. Like, I seen this post somewhere, and it was saying that you are allowed to rebrand as many times as you want to, but this time I'm rebranding myself in the way that God sees fit, okay? You know, he is the head of my life, and I want to be rebranded in the way that he has architected me to be. I'm asking him to lead my path, and to clear my path and put me in the spaces that I am supposed to be in, and me and my family are supposed to be in. So that's where I'm at now. I am walking in faith. That is something that is super strong and the number one important thing in my life, amongst with my family. You know, being a mother, being a wife, that's always have been priority for me. But doing that with my faith and keeping him first, and allow him to steer me and put my best foot forward first. That is where I'm at now. I am at where I am, the point where I'm meeting new people. You know, I am just finding out and learning a lot of new stuff about myself that I am enjoying. So yeah, that is where I am at now, y'all. I'm excited to start back doing content because this time I want it to be different. Like, don't get me wrong, I still love to get myself, cute and do my hair and, my makeup and get dressed, that stuff, that surface level stuff, but I realized that I hold so much knowledge about so much different stuff, and a lot of people look up to me, that I didn't even realize, and this type of example that I set in real life. So I want to be able to, incorporate that and bring that to my channel. So, I have a lot of knowledge, a lot of things that I can share with a lot of women. And, I know I can be a blessing and a service to somebody who reaches, my videos and stuff like that. So that is where I'm at now, y'all. I guess we could do I'm gonna do my lips on camera, and then we're gonna wrap up this video, y'all. We ain't gonna do too much talking. I'm just in a season of less talking and more doing. So yeah. I hope I didn't get it on my shirt. Okay, I did. Yeah, less talking, more doing. And reading my Bible more. I am talking to God more. I am praying even more. I am using my discernment more. What else? I'm just taking my time with stuff, y'all. The enemy tried to trick me out my spot, y'all. So I'm getting back on track with a lot of stuff. And yeah, I'm happy. And I'm in a season of new, okay? I'm happy. I have a wonderful husband who supports me, who loves me. I have 2 healthy, beautiful children, 2 boys who I love to my dearest days, and that's my soul. I have family. I have a wonderful, supportive parents who love me, and I love them to dearest. My siblings. My extended family, my aunts, my cousin. It took, like I said, I just want to say this: the enemy will try to trick you out your spot. He want to make you feel like that you're not blessed, and when you start feeling like you're not blessed, you start feeling like you could turn your back towards God, and that you don't need Him. And I'm just here to tell you that, that you do need Him. We all do. Blessed. I have a wonderful family. I have people around me who care about me, who support me, and the Lord, He ain't did nothing but, anybody that ain't around me no more, He ain't did nothing but move them out the way, because He can't bless me in front of them, okay? And it took me a minute to realize that. But I am blessed. I am blessed. I am where I'm supposed to be. And God is doing a thing, okay? Even when you don't think He's doing a thing, He is doing a thing, okay? So yeah, y'all, I don't want to stay too long on this video. It wasn't meant to be a long video. I just really wanted to do something to just really get a little bit more personal about myself. So yeah, that concludes the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this little TED Talk we had, y'all. So I just wanted to do, like I said, I just want to do a small video, just kind of coming back onto my channel, and really just want to get personable and, put people into my world and my small little space on here on YouTube. So yeah, if you related to anything in this video, leave a comment, or don't, just give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more videos to come, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Stay blessed, guys. Bye.
No balls.